Main Street Boxing. Our tail of tape brought to you by the Fury Unleashed podcast. The 33-year-old, as we mentioned, Steven Barrera, missed weight 150.8, 5'7" on the height. Has that, look, Whitmore has a huge height advantage and a reach advantage, so this is going to be interesting to watch for sure. And the 33-year-old, you know, at this point, maybe he's trying to hone it. Maybe he just wants to, you know, get that amateur fight in. Maybe he's like, I'm a little too old now. You know, at 145, I'll just get it at 150. It's all good. Nonetheless, we have ourselves a fight, so let's get our official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest brought to you by the Fury Unleashed podcast, available on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series Featherweight Division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 150.8 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, today he makes his amateur debut. This is Steven "Bangin' Barrera. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This Muay Thai fighter stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, and he weighed in at 145.2 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, his amateur record stands at 1 win, 1 loss. Here is Muay Thai Mamba, Malik Whitmore. Your referee in charge of the action, Danielle Guevara.
Love the nickname Muay Thai Mamba, nod to Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba. We expect to see a lot of kicks here from Whitmore. Blue gloves for Barrera, red for Whitmore.
A lot of times the height and reach advantage is not as visible as it is in this fight. This is a, as you see them next to each other, you can visibly see Malik Whitmore much, much longer, much taller.
And Whitmore's throwing now 2 front kicks to the face, 1 to the body. Quick inside kick. A nice little dig to the body there for Barrera. Shoots, avoids a knee by crowding it. He's in on a double. Now a single. It's be tough to finish. Whitmore's got a deep right underhook. He lost it. That's a single leg finish attempt.
Looked like he tried to run the pipe there. He needs to clear that foot to the inside.
Big right hand there from Barrera.
Yeah, I'm sentimental to Barrera also because 33 was I was that age whenever I made my amateur debut.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, 33 years old. I've been training a whole 3 months.
I'm 33. I got my 20th fight in the UFC coming up soon.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh man,
right
that's a
hand
big
there.
right.
Whitmore.
Yep, your coach didn't want you to make that debut, but you did nonetheless, Michael.
Yeah, he wasn't crazy about it, but sometimes, you know,
you
the spirit of a fighter is, is heavier than the instruction of
Cannot be denied.
Yeah.
And Alex Court McGee fight coming up here shortly for you.
Off the way.
It's going to be a blast to watch. Man, that's going to be such a good one.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I love fighting the vets. While
Yeah.
they're still in the mix, man, I love fighting these vets. See Barrera in on a kind of head on the inside double. Whitmore thought about a Kimura, but I like them just kind of like wrist fight.
About 30 seconds left in round 1. So that's one way to take that disadvantage on the reach and height and just close the distance, get in, see if you can work something. But thus far, not happening. Whitmore, good defense.
Man, Whitmore Fred kept his balance for quite some time. Ended up getting double edged. right as the round ends. Good show of sportsmanship from both those guys. Whitmore picks him up, smacks him in the butt to the end of the corner.
Hey, we're going to be right back in here. Let's do it again.
Yeah, Barrera's lucky that there was not more time in that round because they landed in a very favorable position for Whitmore.
Yeah.
But pretty good round for both guys. I mean, Whitmore was finding that jab and, was able to find his spot a couple of times. A couple of inside leg kicks from each guy.
Yeah, Whitmore a little more patient, definitely kind of a sniper. He didn't throw much, but what he threw landed and landed hard. But Barrera just kind of came at him with some big hooks, put him on the cage, made it ugly. It's a grit versus precision in this fight.
All right, let's see what adjustments were made for round 2.
Yeah, you got to think Barrera's going to want to close his distance, try to get this to the ground, and, of course, be the top guy.
I think that was a punch. Whitmore was rubbing his eye like he got poked. I mean, I could be wrong. But I think that was a punch.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like when the non-padded, like front knuckle hit you, it hurts. It feels weird.
And Barrera really using that strength advantage right now. Good get up there by Whitmore.
Whitmore still wincing a little bit, still feeling that in his right eye. I think you're right, Alex. I think Barrera threw that too hard for it to be his finger.
Yeah,
I
same.
think it would have broke his finger off if he would have had his fingers extended hitting that hard.
I mean, yeah, that definitely.
Yeah, he's touching it again.
Whitmore landed a nice knee there in that exchange. Stopped Barrera in his tracks. Now, Barrera's in a lot of trouble here.
Got to get up to his feet.
Exposing his back, Malik not wanting any part of it. He just wants to do some damage here. Coach was trying to get Malik to hook that leg and bring it out to him. That would send Stephen Barrera to the floor for sure. Now Barrera's left eye is pretty busted up now.
Oh, big knee. Right to the solar plex. Barrera fires back though.
Yeah, Whitmore definitely connected with about 10 of those left.
Yeah.
They were raining in.
Another good clinch knee.
20 seconds left in round 2.
Those punches are good. Those weird under the arm punches, they hit you in weird spots. Nose, your eyelids.
So those long limbs where you can reach around the body and still punch through those holes. So that helps significantly.
Oh man, that is a busted up face.
Yeah, Barrera's feeling it, feeling it.
We got one more amateur fight coming up for everyone after this round 3. We'll see what happens in that one, but let's take a look at the highlights.
Yeah, there's that punch, and it was definitely a punch. I did not see any extended fingers in there, Alex, but after this point, this was all Malik Whitmore. Barrera had a good start, landed that punch to the right eye. Once Malik shook that,
Yeah,
he kind of took over the round.
props to Whitmore. I mean, he was touching his eye, but he never said once to the ref. He never tried to stomp. He was just handling. He was just trying to, you know, mitigate whatever uncomfortable feeling he had in his eye as best he could. That was a good way of handling that. You see Whitmore limping around a little bit on that right leg. It's a good scrap. You guys are having fun in there. It's cool.
And Barrera just said, let's go, as soon as they touched hands. So see if he's ready for that reach.
Hands.
Uh-oh.
Oh, big
Oh,
body.
man.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's a tap. There's a tap. The tap was on the blind side of the ref, and then immediately Barrera said, look, I'm right here. What a tap. What a finish. And, man, Whitmore is limping. I don't know what happened in round 2, but he came out limping for round 3. As soon as he got that tap, he was struggling to walk back to his corner. A huge win for Malik Whitmore. Man, those long arms really did enough and got under the neck of Barrera.
Yeah, I think Malik Whitmore, I think he's either a couple of those kicks got checked, or he hit a kneecap or an elbow. That's usually what happens whenever those, whenever you're seeing it, you limp around like this. But here you see, I think that that knee to the body, Alex, was the beginning of the end. I think Barrera was just trying to be safe there. Yeah, Barrera switches hands that he taps with so he could get out of there conscious.
That was deep.
Man, what a finish. All right, let's make things official. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes 39 seconds into the third and final round, declaring your winner by tap out due to a guillotine, Muay Thai Mamba, Malik Whitmore.
A tap for the Muay Thai Mamba. And that was a fun fight right there.